This video is brought to you by Sex Life Technology. Everything here today will be facts and not fiction. Sex does not lie. Sex only tells the truth. Alright, the sex god.
I've been enjoying your music for the couple of months, and I'm glad we could do this interview. To start off, what is your name? Where are you from?
Shit, some motherfuckers might know me as Young Swagger Dick, Captn S3X, the Sex God, Sex. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born in Riverdale. I go by Captn S3X.
Your music is very loud and aggressive and wild, and sometimes be rude, grungy, raw. Where does that come from? What are your inspirations?
I low-key pull a lot of my inspo from a lot of the music I was listening to in high school. I graduated 2023. So I was listening to heavy Yeet, 10th grade year, 11th grade year, Homicide Gang, Cardi, King Carson, fucking Destroy Lonely, Block 40, Dirtball, shout out Cardi. Man, that's really what I'm inspired. Yeet is really one of my biggest inspirations though. But my favorite musician ever is X. Like, the way I'm inspired to do that stuff with my music is X. Like, X said whatever he wanted, he screamed, he yelled, he did whatever he fucking wanted. And that's what I want. And I also want my music to be like a reflection on my life. And my life ain't really pretty, and it ain't beautiful, and it ain't melodic. My life is fucking, can be hell for real.
I would say, with my voice and stuff, I'm very inspired by like Axl Rose, from Guns N' Roses. I'm inspired by AC/DC. I'm blanking on his name, but I like artists with weird ass voices. Like, their voice is like their instrument, and they use that bitch to make you, like, you even forget about the beat. All you hear is that, and I love that shit.
And I just want my music to be real, because I feel like gimmicks and all this shit is just so old. We're getting to a point in time I'm starting to realize where the people are fed up with the gimmicks and the fake shit. Other than my name being Captn S3X, bro, I'm really just Josh every fucking moment of this shit, bro. And I feel like you only love a lot of Michael Jackson, or you only love a lot of that shit, or Kanye, because it's so fucking real. So maybe if I lived the Shawn Mendes fucking life, that's what I be doing, But I don't. I grew up Clayton County, my mom a fucking crackhead, my dad, This is what my life is. My music's a reflection of just chaos. And I take a lot of my inspirations from WWE, and WWE, dirt biking, like motorsports. Like, I fucking love skate culture. I just don't skate, but I just don't want to, bro. I just love everything about it, bro. But, Rob Dyrdek is a huge inspiration of mine. Blink-182, Jeff Hardy. Like, I say Jeff Hardy a lot, but WWE as a whole. WWE is just so, like, I wish there was more of that early 2000s ruthless aggression type shit more in today's rap. And that's what I be thinking about. I love that shit, bro. But a big part of the reason I am who I am today is definitely because of Jeff Hardy, bro. Like, that motherfucker taught me, like, I'm more meant for later in life than not now. Like, people like me, motherfuckers think we're weird. Like, Outkast, AT Alien, like, represent A. But sometimes, like, Jeff Hardy was just a very different ass dude, bro. Like, that motherfucker painting his face, painting his nails, doing weird shit. People loved it. Like, I just knew to be myself so I could be happy inside, you feel me? And that's what I think matters the most, you feel me?
You want to take off like that mask you always wear. You don't need to be someone for someone else. That shit's so exhausting. Like, I always say, be yourself, just set your soul free,
Who is your favorite superhero and why?
Favorite superhero ever is probably Batman. Like, it sounds so corny, cliche, but and fuck all that shit they be talking about. Batman, he only got his fucking money. Bro, Batman deadass, bro, trained in the fucking temples with like fucking Ra's al Ghul, bro. Batman's cool as fuck. Batman got Nightwing, Robin, got all these cool villains. Like, Batman #1, you got Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, you got all them video games. Like, bro, Batman's fucking #1 by far. He got the best movies, Batman. And also, like, on some real shit, Batman lost his parents, bro. And I felt that shit, bro. I felt that shit heavy, bro.
What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, shit. In my free time, I just deadass make music or edit videos, or it's always just music, talking to a supporter. Music, it's always gonna be music, bro. I think passion is the #1 thing in life that should move anybody. Passion over anything, you know what I'm saying? Music, to me, is better than any feeling. Better than sex, better than drugs. Making and creating art, it's better than anything I've ever done. So, I'm always just making music, or helping out people with music. I'll hit someone and be like, yo, send me your video, I'll edit the shit, bro. So, all I do is music, man.
What is your top 3 TV shows?
Shit, my top 3 shows right now is probably, not in no order, Big Bang Theory, Modern Family, and The Office. I can do that quick. I watch them shits every fucking day in the studio. Animated-wise, I gotta go with South Park at #1. Bob's Burgers, probably. And then Family Guy.
If you couldn't make music for the rest of your life, what would you do? Like, would you work a job? Would you start a family? What would you do?
I don't even want to think of that reality. If I couldn't make fucking music, bro, I would just kill myself, bro. You think I want some bitch-ass wife who only fucks me on Christmas? Fuck her, bro. You think I want a thought daughter and a fucking dipshit son, bro? I'm good on that shit, bro. I'll tell you this, bro. If I could make music, I would just go, bang. I love this shit, bro. Without music, bro, I'm still a rock star piece of shit, bro. I'm still a good dude. But, you know what I'm saying? Music is the best, bro. I love y'all.
What are your feelings on politics and how do you feel about like money and stuff like that?
I mean, shit, I'm a fucking rapper, bro. But honestly, I think it's all bullshit. I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because let's say tomorrow I don't vote. You know what I'm saying? The thing's gonna happen. I don't care about politics. Just know I'm prepared, bro. Like, you know, God taught me control what you can, know what you can't. You gotta learn the difference, you know. And the news and shit, I don't believe in all that shit. But money's a whole different conversation. I think money sucks. Like, my whole life growing up poor. You get told you can't do things because you're broke. You can't play extracurricular activities, or you can't, when you're poor, bro, you're almost destined just to get high, or have sex, or get by, or just do the dumb, ignorant things, bro. Do what your big brother does, do what those people do, right? And I fucking hate money because many people would just be doctors. That's one thing I want to say. You don't fucking realize, you know how many people I know, bro, that would probably be doctors, or they probably would be lawyers, or they probably would do this if they could. This shit costs money, bro. Schools, sports, this shit costs a lot of fucking money, man. And people don't think about that, bro. They think everybody just don't do shit with their life because they fucking dumb, or they're fucking from the ghetto. It's not fucking true, you know? That's why I do this music shit, though, because I feel like through music, I control my own destiny. Whether you want to believe all that bullshit, Freemason stuff, that's your choice. I still believe it's up to you and your talent. But I think money just sucks. I think money divides us. I think human beings, there is no black, white. There is no, it's all just poor and not poor. If people seen how similar they were, there would be no racial issues, and people just see it's a money thing. I fucking hate money. You'll watch people change about it. You'll watch people kill about it. I don't fuck with it. I don't do this music shit for money. I do this shit that's just to fucking change the world. I hope one day I can get a platform and just talk about how stupid all this shit is. I want to get all this money from this rap shit and just throw it out. I don't care about it. I care about having a platform and going hard, just being stable and grounded.
As we conduct our interview with the CEO of Sex, our last question with you is, what do you want to gain from all of this music?
My biggest goals from this music shit, it's hard to start. I'm just trying to be quick. Like, rolling loud, number one. And really just changing my life. Like, I went through a lot of shit in my life. So, off music, I just want to get money, help my family, you know, get my fucking dog some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these hoes. Like, you know, I always be saying, fuck these bitches. I don't want to blow up and get money and hoes and drugs. I got weed. I got everything I need, man. My goals from this music shit is in 2-3 years, me and my blood brothers, bro, just being a big ass crib, playing 2K, talking about the same fucking shit, doing the same fucking shit, but it's in a better position, bro. I'm not about any of that shit. I just want to be in a better position, bro. But I want a Mountain Dew sponsorship, bro. 100, bro. I want to fucking, they gonna have to run me my Taco Bell sponsorship. My fucking, an energy drink gonna have to hit my jack, bro. Of course it's not, bro. I need a Dope as Yola, talking about this. I need a Dope as Yola podcast. I need Goblin podcast. You hear me? I need a Goblin, Dope as Yola. I need all that shit, bro. 100, bro. And I want a lot of listeners, though. I'll tell you that. It sounds like I don't want a lot of fans. I want to be able to reach as many people as I can with my music, bro. That's my main goal too. Is to be all over the fucking world. To be on some Elvis shit. That's one of my main goals. To be on some fucking Elvis shit, bro. And you know, you don't have people in your life. You don't have people in your life telling you you should reach for the fucking I don't know. Don't think the smallest shit possible. They want you to reach for the fucking this. When you try to talk about this, they ain't gonna want you to do that. I reach for the fucking stars. Motherfuckers tell me to reach for the clouds. No, bro. I want some Elvis type shit with my career, some Michael Jackson shit. Don't ever let nobody tell you gotta settle, bro. You can do whatever the fuck you want, 100%, bro. It just takes a lot of fucking work. You know how hard I work, and sometimes I think, what the fuck, is this even worth it? Is this even fucking worth it? Like, I am going fucking insane trying to be number one. Is it even worth it? But motherfucker, I tell you every time it is. It is, bro. I got people hitting my phone like, oh, Sex, man, the way you talk, the way you preach, you be changing my fucking life, my perspectives. And I'm like, y'all be changing me. Because if I didn't have nobody, you know, just telling me, like, damn, bro, you're a really good person. You know, the way you get raised in the fucking ghetto, the swamp, bro, you feel like a monster, bro. I'm not even trolling, bro. The way you get raised, you feel like hell. You feel like you just raised with the roaches and the maggots, bro. So having all these people in my corner telling me, like, man, your music, you creative, you different, like, that shit mean the world to me, man. I can never forget that.
Welcome to the Sex Experience.